The Guam Federation of Teachers received exclusive recognition to represent employees at the Port of Guam on April 1, 2008. But it's taken years for the port and the union to finally reach agreement on a contract, and only this month did the Port Board approve and the union membership finally ratify an agreement, although it has not yet been signed off on by the governor. Now, the Department of Administration has raised a question that might delay or void the contract. An October 4th letter from DOA Director Benita Manglonia to Port General Manager Mary Torres raises the question of whether or not 50% of the port's current eligible employees are members of the Guam Federation of Teachers.
This is regarding the status of the negotiated contract and membership, but it's just instructing them that an election shall be conducted.
Why?
Because it's gonna clarify if the PAG employees and from the operations and maintenance will still desire the GFT to be their exclusive bargaining agent.
However, the Ports Board has already approved the new GFT contract, deciding not to hold another representation election. And Manglonia says the whole question is now before the Guam Attorney General.
The bottom line, as I understand it now, is that the AG will have to decide.
Yeah, the AG.
But in all likelihood, another representation election, will have to be held in January?
Probably, yeah.
Port General Manager Mary Torres declined to comment on the issue, but GFT President Tim Fedenko doesn't think a new representation election is necessary.
We've gone through the court, the contract process. I wanted to get that finished. If they want to take action, then I will forward it to our attorneys and see if it is possible that they can do it. If it is, in fact, they are allowed to do this. If they're not, then it's a moot issue, right?
I guess everything hangs upon what the Attorney General decides.
I would guess so, yeah.
However, Fedenko says that if they lose and the AG rules against the union and calls for another vote, he could live with that.
I wouldn't be hesitant of it, troubled of it, by it, at all.
If there was another representation vote?
Yeah.
You could live with that?
I could.
There's been no decision yet from the Attorney General and no action on the port's contract with the GFT from the governor, who must sign off on it before it takes effect. Administration spokesman Troy Torres says it is still under review.